Today we're taking a look at this 1996 Toyota Granvia that just arrived from the port. This one is a really clean example. It's a KCH16 Granvia, so 3-liter diesel, 4-wheel drive, full-time 4-wheel drive, heavily based on the Toyota Hiace van platform, but the Granvia is a newer iteration that is a bit more safety oriented. Back in the later 90s, 1996, these were changed up a bit just because of the increasing safety regulations in Europe and many other parts of the world. So they were required to have more of a hood in the front, airbags, a few other things like that. So comparatively to the Hiace, these Granvias have similar ground clearance. It's a little bit lower, I think only 10 millimeters. But it still has the same all-wheel drive and the incredible 3-liter turbo diesel, the 1KZ. So you can see this one is really clean on the outside. The paint's in great shape. It still has a lot of that original sparkle to it. No major scratches or dents. That looks really good. This one is going to be having new tires installed pretty soon. And it also has this awesome Granvia decal. I haven't seen any of these with the decals on the side yet. Those started later on in the 90s when the Granvia started to become more popular. They produced more of them. They came with more options. And so a lot of them would start to come with things like this on the side, just to add to the pretty cool look that they've got. So pretty simple interior in the front here. Having the engine pushed forward gives you a lot more space around the front seats, so legroom and just general feeling of space in the front is a lot better. It has Granvia branded seat covers here. Usually having these on indicates a pretty good owner that kept it clean, which is very much the case with this one. Pretty low mileage, only around 71,000 kilometers, I believe. 73,000 just about. So this one is in the Q trim level, which is a higher trim for this generation. So you get the digital screen climate controls, and you get captain's chairs on the back, dual sunroofs. This one has power folding mirrors, work on both sides. It also has a power driver's seat that you can control with these two buttons on the door here. This one has all the cool options. So you've got the power sliding door in the rear, which I'll go ahead and open that so we can check it out in a minute. So that's controlled completely from the front. Closes halfway, press it again, closes the rest of the way. Very cool option. I'll leave that open for now, but that definitely comes in handy. This one has the cool hot box in the center console here, so basically runs off of the air conditioner. You can keep cold things cold, hot things hot in this little box here. So it's great for bringing drinks and other things with you on longer drives. Really healthy engine. Sounds great, runs great, transmission feels good, all of the above. So the power curtains do appear to be working just fine. That's always nice to have. I believe that's pretty much it for the front seat here. There is a bit of a modification here to hold the glove box closed because it looks like the latch broke at some point. So yeah, you can still store things in there. You just need to close this little white latch here to keep it in place. There we go. And then, of course, dual airbags, steering wheel, and then the dash there. So these are really nice family vans, super reliable engine and all-wheel drive. The selection for all-wheel drive vans here in the US has always been pretty small, so we're getting a lot more options now that we can import these. Captain's chairs, these are both rotating. Captain's chairs will spin around 360 degrees. And third row here, it's on a really long rail, so you can see There's a lot of ways you can adjust these seats. You can move that third row all the way forward if you want more cargo space, or all the way back if you need more space for passengers. And a giant sunroof in the middle here, smaller sunroof in the front. Soft close side door, so if you don't quite close it all the way, it'll pull it the rest of the way shut. ABS. And clean cargo area here. You do have a little step built into the bumper in case you need to climb up onto the, or towards the roof of the van, get to anything up there. You can see how far back these rails continue for this third row, so you can really open up a lot of space. Headliner's in good shape. Everything is really, really clean in this van. It's a really impressive example. This is not a soft close, so make sure you get that closed all the way. But yeah, this one just has such a cool look to it. Underneath, you can see it's pretty clean, hasn't been undercoated. Nothing really extravagant to note under there. A little bit of oxidation that happens on all of these vehicles over time, but no corrosion, no leaks. Nothing to worry about. And under the hood here, there is your 1KZ 3-liter turbo diesel. These are really awesome engines, super easy to work with, especially having the hood in the front here. Timing belt jobs are really easy, just right on the front of the engine. Oil filter is right back there towards the top of the engine, and then injectors and glow plugs on this side. Turbo down on this side. Really easy to service, batteries right there. This is your VIN plate that just shows all the information about this van, so you can see 1KZTE A340F 4-speed transmission. So that is pretty much it with this van. Oh, you also get the cool Bosch fog lights in the front with the Granvia grill guard. That's a pretty good look. So you can check this one out on the website. It is currently available. 1996 Toyota Granvia. We have quite a few of these available, so definitely check them all out. JDMcarandmotorcycle.com. Thanks for watching.